3000 series is different from Logic's 500 series. So the one is can rotate 360, but this one cannot. This one only can go up to 90 to 100 degree only. So if you put wrongly, you will damage the spring. Okay. For example, if I rotate right, this only can go one direction, up to here only. If you put wrongly, this one will bend. If the thing rotate opposite direction, so what happen? Either the thing will shear, or the shaft will be bent. So that means you have to send this to factory, US, because you are not certified. But now we are certified. But before that, we have to send the whole positioner to factory because this is explosion proof. So this is certified issue. So after we remove this, so I'm not going to show you how to remove this. Okay, just only the rest of the parts, because since you are not allowed to change the feedback shaft at side. Okay, that's why I don't want to show you. Okay, now we are going to remove the spool cover and the driver module. Okay, the spool cover, when you remove the spool, must be very careful. You don't just anyhow pull or maybe retract from the clip. I will show you why actually it's very important. Normally when you hold the finger, just loosen the thing.
You are fishing? Right.
You just hold the block gently up. Okay, gently up. Okay, then you see the clip. You all can see the clip. Okay, the clip is actually hook the. Okay, how you need to do? Yeah, you can just use, or maybe use the hand. Just pull out. Okay, just if you don't pull properly, what happen? The clip will damage. It's like a hook. I will show you the later. Okay, the next thing, the cover. Okay, before you rotate this driver module, because it's a screw-in type, so you need to unlock. Here also seal, because this is for warranty purpose. This is only a locking screw only. Okay, you just remember there's a washer here, nylon washer. Always don't forget to put this, because if you don't put this one, the water will go ingress to the driver module. This is like a gasket. So you already removed the lock. So now you can rotate, but now you cannot rotate because you see this nozzle, right? This nozzle will hit. Sometimes you all never notice, just turn, then break the thing. So that's why now I'm going to show you how to remove this. Okay, just loose will do. The size is quarter. Okay, size is quarter. Then you can use the same tube. Okay, just insert a bit. Okay, then rotate. Okay, no need to struggle using your hand. Okay, easy. Okay, now the two must
go outside first.
One time also.
Okay, one by one.
Tháo ra nó vào lại cái bài này đúng không? Ghét con tháo không?
So once you put like this, then you can rotate. Okay, sometimes you forgot to remove this, so you cannot remove. So please remember to remove this This is the
cái
locking.
accessory ra tôi mới quay được. Nó chặn cái họng.
Không có gì vướng nữa. Này tiếng Việt rồi. Quay.
Okay, this is a very important mechanism. Can I have any test pen? Anybody have the test pen or
Test
small
pen.
needle?
Có cái bật điện đấy. Hôm trước mình trong cái hộp bút nào có cái bật điện. Có bật điện.
Cái thẻ đi ATM. Này cũng là đấy lắm.
Okay, the proper way is this way. You see these two spring? It's actually is upsides. If the thing is damaged, so what happens when the valve moving up and down, right? You can see some spikes. That means it's not loaded. So this one is a spring loaded now.
Cong này. Có một trong
Okay,
cái
the spring is always loaded. You see the spring loaded? Okay, spring always energized. So this is the proper way. If the thing is damaged or maybe twisted, you cannot use. If you use, it will affect the valve response. It won't be very smooth. So sometimes it's like when the valve go down, but the spring action is not there. It's not always energized. So like a sweep back spring. You know the roller, they have a spring, right? Like an energized spring here. If you don't have energized spring, so they will not automatically return. So this is a spring action. Okay, now your driver module. Okay, this unit core is piezo. This is IP, okay? The piezo is very important. This one will give you the current to the convert 3 to 15. If the driver module fail, the first thing is the piezo. Sometimes the piezo is electronic components. This is the Hall sensor. This is a Hall sensor. You will actually sense the movement.
Piezo is a item, separate item.
Yeah,
You
you
can
can.
take out and
Actually, for factory, right, you cannot buy a piezo alone. You can buy a complete set.
phone driver module.
Yeah.
Bán
Mình cứ
phone
tưởng là
thì
mình mua được cả cái chiếc áp bên riêng. Như thằng Flowserve.
Okay. This is the piezo chip. Okay, this is the circuit board for the piezo. So only piezo alone. This is the piezo. Okay, this is a piezo chip. This is a circuit board.
Mình về mình dỡ tung ra thử xem.
gỡ mạnh nhé.
Tháo cho vốn thì lắp vào nó đứt chạy.
Không, cái van nó đang để không dùng nữa.
These two O-ring. These two O-ring also. So when you remove, please take note on this. Sometimes it's drop.
Rơi.
But normally will not drop, but it's actually groove.
No need greasing and anything.
Unless, huh?
Not briquette.
No?
No, not briquette for this one.
No request.
Not briquette.
No need. This is not the moving part. Okay, it's just a static, so no need. Okay, so this is the skeleton now. Okay, if those one, okay, I will show you how to install back one by one again. So now I start with the driver module now.
Nhưng mà cái này dùng cấp cleaner cái gì nhỉ? Contact cleaner, ok.
Okay, so this is the locking screw. Just now I show you, right? This is the locking. So if you don't take out this one, you cannot turn. So this is locking.
Yeah, so lock rover. Lock screw.
This one is a screw here.
Không, cái đấy là đầu câu áp. Đầu nó gọi lên.
You see this O-ring?
okay.
This is a O-ring here for sealing. Okay, so don't forget. So you always see this one is facing inside, right? Okay, this one always facing down. This one is always facing down. So like this. Okay.
Ngược cũng xoay 90 độ, ngược chiều kim đồng hồ.
So there's two spacer here because this one is plastic. So just to give a spacer here.
Rồi hết rồi.
dỡ thủ đoạn hết rồi.
Quen rồi. Trong cái túi cái đầy Spacer.
Cái này ông tháo như vậy con 100 mà nó này không nó được cũng lạ.
Để hai em phá cho gì đó.
Cách Pokemon.
Cái chụp Pokemon nữa. This one no need to tight very hard because O-ring no need to have a very hard.
Cho đóng đủ chiếc đấy. Nhưng mà cái thang nó nhìn cái áo này nó chết khiếp.
Okay, again check the clip in position. Then again you like this. Insert.
Tháo ra nắp vào test ok.
Okay, always just remember turn opposite side. Then you can see the sound. Okay, all the way in. Okay, once all the way in, if you put like this, is wrong. You can stick and lock, but it's a wrong position. So when your spool travel right, so that is not right really. So all the way in. Okay, all the way in. Okay, then return back. Okay, it's easy. You all the way in. Okay, then you see the hole. See the hole? Okay, once you see the locking hole, stop. All the way in, return back
A little bit.
to align the hole. So otherwise you know, easy right? You just all the way in, then turn back. Put this screw.
The locking screw.
Yeah. It's up to you. You can put last also, but don't forget.
Đừng có thừa ốc. Tháo ra đừng thừa ốc vào được.
Không, đúng bước. Tháo đi vào xong rồi lắp cái lóc vào.
Lock. And then
Luồn dây.
please always make sure that straight. Okay, make straight.
Đảm bảo nó thẳng ra.
After that, put back the hose.
Dây.
And next part.
Mày tìm mình để thành
Just
mấy
one.
bà luôn.
Just slot okay. A little bit.
Lại để mấy con bên cạnh ra sao?
Nhưng tí lắp vào có chạy được không?
Test rồi. Cứ sắp thi bắt đầu mới đẻ ra thêm bài nữa này.
Use the spanner here. Just tight, just gentle tight. On it, if you force it right, it will break because it's a hollow tube. Okay, now it's ready. It's up to you. You can put the cover now or later. It depends to you. Okay. Next one. This one. Okay.
Quay này thì không nhớ được chứ không nhớ nổi nhỉ. Quay này thì có tay luôn.
So, okay, this one also have some kind of filter. When you blow the air, you can feel the air is coming out. So you also restrict the particles. But this is additional protection.
Pin rồi.
Có được bốc
Sơ orange.
Okay.
này,
Quên này, quên đi đây.
làm sao mà bên
So
đường
this one always one direction towards this way. You can also put like this, but how to connect? So it's also difficult to put like this. So you just remember this. Okay.
Tiếp là cảm ơn tí.
Năm này đến nửa tiếng đấy nhỉ.
Okay, see ya.
Mỗi ngày cơm sớm về buôn bài nha.
Mượn một con về tháo đi.
Tháo suốt đêm luôn. À, có tí hả? Xua hả? Em đang tưởng là tháo ra lắp vào xong lại test. Đau đầu đấy.
Đi bài hôm qua thôi hả?
Thảo nào thấy có vẻ là cũng nhẹ nhàng thôi.
Tháo đây ra xong lấy các cái nhốt vào cái lỗ tỏ cho ta một sút.
Mấy ông Việt Nam cứ chăm chỗ nào thi.
Mình học gạo mà.
Okay, next one.
For Sunlight of Zit, how many times?
The one is anti-rotate. You can just okay. Always see the pointer. This point. Okay.
No need to check this is
No need to check. You see, always look at this point.
I mean, maybe there's sometimes I
No problem. You just follow here. Okay. Okay. Whenever you do the calibration, they will use the AD value to calibrate by themselves. The AD range.
But this one stuck because of
It's free.
saw or anything.
No, if
can
you
clean.
rotate,
Cái này trong nó không bị gấp đâu.
means
Có
stuck.
chứ. Stuck by saw and anything else. Saw and or saw environment.
Soil.
Soil.
Oh, you just clean it.
Clean.
Yeah.
And
But normally there's no dust go inside.
Đây không tắt được.
It's fully protected by
chui vào đấy.
cover. It's very very rare. Okay, this one you see this point. Facing
Phía
here.
sơn với từng phía sơn đi thôi. Phía sơn.
Okay. But if you feel when you do the calibration, is out of range, the feedback is out of range, you just loosen this. You just move left or right. You will get the reading. Okay. When you feel it's not correct, right? After you install, when you run the calibration, it will automatically get the range. If you still cannot get the range, you still can play around. That's why there's a groove here, just to play around, even left or right. Just little will enough. Just little tighten, then you run the calibration. So two washer here.
Con kia là mình phải cho về chỉnh trước mình siết đúng không? Không là mất cả ngày luôn.
Cái cover này nước nó cứ đầy vào ngay.
Or if you want to be more confident, then you just mark the line.
Mắc với before. Đúng rồi, tháo ra để mắc kinh hết rồi.
But normally, if why you need to remove this unless you want to replace it. Okay, otherwise if you have troubleshoot other parts, you don't need to even touch. I just show you how to remove all the parts. It's not necessary to remove all the things for troubleshooting. Okay, one by one. If no power, check the interface card. Okay, you've got enough power, check the PCB. You've got spare PCB, change the PCB and try. Okay, that's it. So you don't need to check other parts. If everything is okay, positioner is not working, like if you calibrate the valve is not moving, check the spool first. Okay, sometimes the spool jam, you will not drive the spool. Then you clean the spool, put back, try to calibrate again. It's okay, then leave it. Then if not, then your driver module. Okay. Sometimes what will happen, the tube when they tighten, twisted
Kẹp lại.
like this.
Yeah.
Then even you send the signal to driver module, it will not
Cannot.
respond. So after you discover, okay, this one is pinched, right? So you make it, then it will be.
Caution this.
Okay, this one is tighten.
Này không có cái ốc Allen key nào nhỉ? Toàn tu vít thì cũng đỡ.
All the screw just gentle tight, no need to force. Okay. Pressure sensor O-ring. Put it back. No need to lubricate. Okay. Press is sensible. Just place like this. Just align the center. Take out your hand. This one.
Keep.
Support.
Just press the center. Don't need to touch it. Just once. Okay, when you tight, balance.
Support them.
You just see the gap. Okay, the gap. That's enough. Okay. Now it's the tube. So the tube. Don't let the tube to come here because when you tighten, this one is stuck in between. Stuck in between. So when you pinch, the thing will pinch. So, but when you buy the driver module, they will give you a cable tie. So they use the cable tie to tie here. Okay, or maybe you can just twist it.
Okay.
Xoắn như để cho nó vênh.
Okay. Then you can have it like this.
Cố tình nó xoắn ra nó vênh. Đây là kinh nghiệm phải.
Okay. Next thing is the PCB. Okay. For that is interface card. One by one. Make sure the O-ring is inside. Okay.
Không là mẹ ăn nước vào đây hay
Đâu, nước đấy chưa phải là nước đâu. Thế là chỉ phải secret gần
cái O-ring nhưng mà
cái O-ring ấy còn nó không biết ngoài là cái nước
nhưng mà khi nó đi vào trong cái này rồi nó tiếp tục chui vào.
Just the O-ring just prevent the water to go inside.
Đấy,
Okay.
gặp thường xuyên. Mấy cái món nước ngon mẹ bực này lắm, cho cover hết.
Còn cái này là silicone bảo.
Silicone liên tục.
XD cũng cần.
XD đi điếc thì vài hôm cái này nó phá nó mất chùi hết. Thầy dạy ấy ông bảo XD thì không cần cái gì cả, thầy ra tàu em mà biết.
Okay, just see the mounting screw. The small screw is for mounting screw here. When you before tighten this, just align the rest of the holes. It's 2 holes. Just hold this one, then you tighten.
Bút xóa đánh dấu hết vào.
Okay, just
dễ.